All right. But we also had UFC Vegas 45 going on.
A much better card.
Yes.
Who would have thought?
We did not have Frank Gore in this or any other retired NBA players.
Or retired UFC fighters.
Yeah. We had Derrick Lewis versus Chris Daukaus on the main event.
Yeah.
Classic Derrick Lewis, by the way.
Yeah, I watched this one with Sam, and when they're doing the face-off, I was like, shit, Derrick Lewis is the underdog? I wish I knew that, because I think when we first talked about this, we talked about how Daukaus is really good and very good offensively, but he gets hit a lot. And you can't get hit a lot to fight that way against someone like Derrick Lewis because all it takes is one. So I had Lewis by knockout all the way, and I saw him as the underdog, and I was like, fuck, I wish I knew that going into this card.
Let me place a bet on my bookie so that they don't accept it.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck, man, I would have put a parlay together, whatever. But I didn't, and I saved some money because I probably would have lost on other picks. But
it's just classic Lewis, the way that he keeps his right hand cocked back, slowly stalking.
Until he wasn't slowly stalking. Jesus Christ.
When he blitzed him and he had him up against the cage, that was scary, man. Look, there's a shot. Nice timing, Rich.
Damn.
But his legs go out. Him. Oh, yeah.
He killed him.
Oh, yeah. But you're right. All it takes is one shot.
It takes one from him. Unfortunately, for Daukaus, he wasn't just throwing one at a time. This was it's rare to see Derrick Lewis have that crazy killer instinct and just go for broke like that. It's been a long time since he's done that. Probably out of fear of gassing, but goddamn, I hope this gave him some confidence in that, because I don't think very many people can take a Derrick Lewis swarm, you know?
No, not very many people at all. And the fight that I wish, it's weird because I wish that Lewis versus Ngannou would happen again. But then I think, like, man, that's the fight that never happened that I wish would happen, but it did happen, but it didn't at the same time because they just didn't.
Derrick Lewis has a win over the champ. How about that?
Oh, wow.
If Francis gets through Cyril Gane, why not? Go Derrick Lewis again. Fuck it.
Right?
I don't know what John Jones is doing. I'd like to see it. I think Lewis versus Ngannou would be very different than the first time they fought.
All right, so, I mean, in heavyweight, like you said, we have Cyril Gane that's going to go up against Ngannou, right?
Yeah.
You still have Stipe in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do with Stipe? Do you do a Stipe versus Derrick Lewis now? I don't want to see Derrick Lewis versus Curtis Blades.
I think if Stipe is really waiting, I think Stipe probably fights the loser of Cyril Gane versus Francis. I think that's the right move. He shouldn't get a title shot, in my opinion. And John Jones, I don't think they're going to give him anything other than a title shot. So if Cyril Gane beats Francis, I don't know what the hell happens. But if Francis beats Cyril Gane, John Jones versus Francis is probably going to happen. And then I would say you go Stipe versus Cyril Gane.
Ooh,
who knows?
That'd be a good matchup too.
If Cyril Gane beats Francis, they'll probably do a rematch just because it's the UFC and they probably would like to have Francis as a champ. But I would love to see Stipe versus Francis, not for the title.
Okay, yeah,
because they're 1-1.
Hopefully, we get to see Chris Daukaus back here soon. He's been a fun fighter to watch.
Was it kind of surprising that they interviewed him? I was kind of surprised that they interviewed him. The dude was out cold, lights off.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, I did not expect. And then when they interviewed him, he was like totally coherent. And I was like, whoa, maybe I was wrong. He was more coherent than Bisping was.
I mean, oh yeah, that was Bisping had quite the night.
Yeah, quite the night.
Yeah, quite the night. All right, anything else on the main event?
Do you think Daukaus was rushed to the top? He was 7 going into this, fighting Derrick Lewis at number 3.
I was thinking that when I was watching this last night. Mm-hmm. What else do you do with Daukaus? I mean, you could have gone a little bit slower and seen if we could have gone a Rosenstruck.
I was thinking you go him versus Volkov. I thought that would have
been a good matchup too. Even versus Curtis Blades.
Yeah.
A little rushed.
A little rushed. I don't know what you do with him now. Maybe someone like Tom Aspinall or Tai Tuivasa just came off a win. I would love to see that fight, Daukaus versus Tuivasa. That's what you do, because Tuivasa needs to go up, right? He's ranked 11.
Yep.
He's got to go up. Like
we know what we have between 1 and 6 with Cyril Gane, Stipe, Derrick Lewis, Curtis Blades, Alexander Volkov, Jairzinho Rosenstruck. I feel like we know what we have there. Maybe it's just the UFC. Like, what do we really have with Chris Daukaus? Like, what can we expect from this guy right now?
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Marcin Tybura here pretty soon against a Volkov.
Yeah.
But they're probably trying to mix up that top 6 and stir it up a little bit if possible.
Yeah.
Because it's been those same 6 that I just named off right now for quite some time, with the exception of Cyril Gane, right? He's still fairly new. Yeah, quick ascension. But
Yeah,
with
quick
everybody else,
ascension.
they've been there for quite some time already, so they're probably trying to mix it up.
And
Create a
don't
little
forget
spark.
that they're all about to get bumped one when John Jones figures out his thing. He just got the plea deal, so all charges dropped. So
Of course.
yeah,
I think you're the one that's actually still undefeated, right?
yeah.
Still undefeated. Hey everybody, Ramiro and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. Don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.